Hi guys, welcome to the Crypto Marriage Network.
I'm him.
And I am her. So I know we've done this recently, but Verse has brought a new presentation out. So we thought we'd just go over it again with you, just so that we can delight you with their little taste buds.
And then also, a few of you have been asking in the comments if you had
As in we.
a certain amount to put into a platform.
Which one?
Which one would it be? And to be fair, Verse, Vortic United.
Yeah. We'll put the Vortic United link at the end of the
Yeah,
page.
Verse, Vortic United. Yeah,
They're
these
steady burners.
steady burners, but they're definitely in the top five. Definitely in the top five. And they're all still paying week in, week out. Consistent. They haven't fallen or tripped whatsoever. Okay, let's go.
Oh, okay. So I'm just going to, please bear with me. I'm going to read some of the bits. I'm not going to read all of it because obviously you can read for yourself. You are clever people. The information presented in this presentation is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be, should not be understood or interpreted as, and does not constitute as any financial advice as per what we are giving. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your individual capacity, business experience, expertise, motivation, and level of desire. Desire. It is the responsibility of the user to observe all applicable laws and regulations of the relevant jurisdiction before proceeding to access the information contained herein. Just going to say here, it's not in the US. This is registered in Cyprus, offices in Dubai, so you're getting away from all the crap that's going on in the US.
This is what I wanted to say, because somebody did ask me in the comments why these two are your top, in your top five. And I did say, I replied and I said, right, okay, these platforms are in my top five because one, the transparency, that you can see the team, not that you know them, well, you might know them out there, but you can see the team. You can
even meet the team.
You can even meet the team.
If you want to get involved in the Verse competition, which I'll put the link for that up at the end as well.
So you can meet the team. The team are very, very transparent on what they're doing. You can see their trades, what they're doing. The main thing for me is everybody knows what's happened to Novatech funds. The private members club.
Sorry.
Everybody knows what's happening to these, and these guys have been around a long time. I think Novatech was around for 5 years,
4 or 5 years, yeah.
And
Funds
seven years.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not saying that these have crashed and burnt as yet.
Funds picking it back up this week.
But these guys are all in the US, and they went for them hell for leather. Because we've talked about this before, guys. The US just doesn't want the crypto industry to be able to go out there and basically stand on its own 2 feet. Basically, the US wants to be the platform for where the bigger regulator arm to where everything basically is regulated through them. And this one isn't. It's not. It's offshore. So that's something which really, really appealed to me with this one. And then also the networking of this one is brilliant as well.
The marketing package is absolutely
if that's what you're into.
Incredible.
If that's what you're into, don't get me wrong. You can just sit your crypto in here and then just watch it grow. Just watch it grow. But if you wanted to get involved with the networking, it's just amazing. It's just absolutely amazing.
So I think while you've been harping on, in a nice way, sweetie, you've read about the Forex market. The accessibility, it's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. 7.5 trillion in 2022, the daily average transaction volume. That's absolutely incredible. That just shows that this is the place to be. And the reason why the US are doing it is because they don't want people to make a passive income. They want to be, obviously we're not going to go all into that, but they want to be able to control you.
And don't forget, guys, don't think that I'm coming down on the US. I'm not coming down on the US. I love the US. I was out there at Christmas. I spent 2 weeks in lovely New York, and it was absolutely lovely. Don't get me wrong, I love the US, but the thing is, what's happening in the US and in some parts of Europe as well, is they're trying to constrict.
That's right. Well
they're
done.
trying to constrict the
average Joe, the normal 9-5 worker.
basically that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing which gets me down. So I'm not talking FUD about the US. I love the US and I love what the US have done. But when you try to start constrict, you start to tell me, all right then, okay, let me just put it out there. I'm trying to choose my words very, very carefully.
Listen, just lay the smack down.
Yeah, when someone tells me what I can do with my crypto, then it's not on. Simple as that. I want to be able to put it where I want to and spend it where I want to, without somebody saying, oh, hey, hang on. Do you know what I mean? You can't spend it there and you can't go in that platform. I don't want any of that.
Listen, I get this at home. If I ask him to do the pots, he doesn't do the pots. If I asked him to put his washing away, he will not put his washing away. He's a stubborn mofo. But anyway, moving on. We'll leave that one there because we've got on quite enough. And I've got through quite a lot of pages. So here we are, guys. We can see the team. We've got Bryce, Mark, Stefan, Mahmoud. These guys have so much knowledge in this business. They all have their own little niche, their own businesses, but they've all been pulled together because these guys are kryptonite. They're like, is it Spider-Man? Superman's kryptonite, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can see, you can have a little read here, pause the video, go back, have a look after we've yip-japped all the way through. So I must admit, when I first started looking at Versus, I was a little bit confused. Normally when I look at sites, I just basically like to see the package. I like to see the ROI, what you can get. I like to see the history where the what they're trading in, how their revenue's generated, etc. So the services here. So Versus AI is basically AI trading. So they have 6 years worth of now.
It's data.
Thank you. Blonde moment there. And the Verse Club is basically where you can go and you can learn to do this yourself. So that's the basic difference between the package. There is some other bits with the AI which we will go into because it's on another slide in a minute. So the sources of income, as we've said, the financial trading, the software sales, the educational service, and the partner brokers, which we touched on a minute ago. So the opportunity for us is the passive rewards. So you put your money in, you can do all the marketing stuff, or you can sit back and rest on your laurels. The Verse AI is direct access to software. So I was going to say, I'll say in a minute because it's on another slide in a minute, but it's also here. So if you put 10,000 in, you can, dollars that is, you can also have your own AI bot, what is linked to your account. So again, the Versus Club, that brain looks a little bit freaky, doesn't it?
Yeah, they've really thought about it, haven't they? They've really given you quite a few options there to go at, which I love.
So the passive rewards. So if you're thinking 0.75% is not much per day, you can think that it's 3.75 per week and 15 per month, 15% per month. But what I'm telling you, how many banks give you 15% per month?
Wow, you'd be lucky.
How many banks give you 0.75 a day? You'd be lucky if you get like 375 in a year.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
So be realistic, people. These are excellent. Compared to your fast, higher risk ones where you put 14 days and 14%. Here today, gone tomorrow. Exactly what you said. Sorry, I've just had a croissant and I feel as though it's repeating on me a bit.
But the thing is, it's just how you play these platforms. The high risk ones, we're in quite a lot of these platforms.
We can see all the videos that we've got down below.
Down below.
They're all ones that we're in, what we've done videos for thus far. There's a few more coming yet, peeps.
And the thing is, some of these platforms are here, I don't know, for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, month, 6 months, 7 months, etc. But it's how you play in this space. What we do, I'm not telling you to do this, I'm not a financial advisor, but what we do is we start very slow. We start with small amounts. We do the first cycle, then we build that cycle up, and do the second cycle, and then build that cycle up and do the third cycle. But by that time, we have already taken our original investment. So we are playing with house money. So, you know, if you want to follow our concept, then follow our concept. But what you'll find...
We're a community and sharing.
We're a community, and all I'm doing is sharing what I am doing and what is...
we are doing.
And what is working for us.
Thanks, babe. I'm glad you notified me there. Love you. So, guys, what you need to do to start is register. And you can register by clicking on the link below. In the description is links, as we've just mentioned, for all the sites that we are registered with, that we've brought you a video for thus far. You make a deposit, you choose your package, and you enjoy your reward program and get access to their robot and educational service.
And if you need any help, or if you want to see anything, or if you think we've missed anything on this video, just let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, just send us a comment. We like reading your comments. We do get quite a lot of comments, hence why we're doing this video again. Even though it's a new presentation, we are bringing this to you again, just so that you are aware that everybody, when they're bringing out the platforms, they are all virtually the same, but there's slight bits of twists here and there. And I'm being real with you guys. I'm telling you that when I first looked at it, I was like, oh my God, there's shitloads of stuff on here. And what the hell is all of it mean?
Exactly.
But you do get to know it.
Yeah.
You do get to know it. That
It's like the crypto space.
Yeah, I mean, basically. To be fair, when we first started doing it, we was getting all messed up with different payments and making sure that the coins
different
were right.
Coins
and then the network which it's on, it just gets confusing.
It does.
There'll be a video coming out about that soon as well.
But once you've been in the space for a while, it's
second nature, isn't it? It's the same with anything. You get
it's like driving an old Ford. All right, okay, a Ford.
Or riding an old bike.
Wow.
Anyway, so you can see the marketing plan. The marketing plan is one of the best by far out of all of the spaces platforms that we are in. So let's just take a quick whip through it. So your direct bonus, if you have just come in and you've got up to 50, you're a beginner, you get 4%. You're a team manager, which is 25k, you get 11%. So this is based on your rank, as it says here, receive a percentage on the overall sales volume of your network. So the sales volume of your network basically means the people that you have in your leg.
So depending on what you want to do, you can absolutely smash this out the park. And if you guys have been watching our videos, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say John Smiths. Let's have it.
Moving on swiftly, you can see here, we've spoke about this in the last video. The president director gets 23% for a direct bonus. So a manager, the 6% to 16%, and then the difference between the 16% of the regional director and the presidential director is the 7%. So that goes to the 7% goes to the presidential director. If you get my drift.
Okay.
Look at it.
I think I'm still here and I'm still with you.
Are you sure?
I'm 100%.
Fab. Okay, so the team bonus. So when people come in, everybody, you get so many layers underneath you. I think it's 10 layers, this one. So your strong team, so that's your people initially straight underneath you. Your second and third team, 10% from both of them. So you get 1,200 commission. Straightforward, simple.
Yeah. Pretty basic.
So you can receive up to 25% commission on the earnings of everybody as well, which is absolutely incredible, which is called a matching bonus. See, a matching bonus, I didn't really know what it was all about, but here you go. It's right in front of your eyes, guys.
Superb. Absolutely superb.
So not only
Loving
that, when people come round to renewing when they've been in their packages finished, they'll renew and then you'll get paid again.
Yep. And then also you get your original back on this one, right?
I believe so.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is brilliant.
Okay, so guys, look what you could win. Vice director, business volume, 125 grand in other teams. So you've got it in your leg. You can get an iPhone or an iPad.
Ooh, okay. I think our little one wants a new iPad.
Which one? Oh God. Anyway, right, the daily earning cap. So you can earn decent amounts of money, but with all of these different marketing strategies that they've got going off with your matching bonus, your direct referral, the money that you've invested and your ROI with that, you can only earn so much per day.
I think they're really created a steady, stable ship with this one. Definitely, 100%.
There she blows.
Definitely, 100%. This one is a stable one for me.
So guys, talking about stability, here's all the practical information. Deposits in USDT, TRC. So the TRC is the network and the USDT is the coin. You can use your card to pay into this, which is coming soon. You can also do this on 2 or 3 other ones that we're in as well, which is a new thing. So you don't have to go to your wallet, and then you don't have to then go from your wallet to the platforms, which is absolutely brilliant.
24 hours. Withdrawals processed within 24 hours.
And they do, because like what we've said, when we put videos up, we make sure that we can do a withdrawal before we post it for
we've
you.
withdrawn from this one, and it has taken, I think it was just a bit less than 24 hours.
I think it was a couple of hours, to be fair.
Yeah.
So brilliant as well. There's no deposit, transfer or withdrawal fees except for the network fees, which is like 0.00002 BTC if you're doing Bitcoin normally.
And then also, which I thought was great, which I've not seen on any other platform, is that you can transfer between you can transfer between members. So if you've got somebody,
you actually even did this the other day.
I did this the other day. So if you've got some money, obviously you've got some money, you've got some crypto in your account, you can transfer it to somebody who's just come in.
Yeah.
Which is brilliant, another member, which I've never seen before. These guys have really thought about this.
So guys, what you need to do is, this is something that interests you, you need to click on the link below, and you need to register, which I'll put the link on for the video that shows you how to register and get into your account. Put some money in and start making some more money. But just, obviously crypto, but just please bear in mind, guys, we are not financial advisors and we are not giving you financial advice. If you do decide to invest, please make sure that it's money that you can afford to lose, as life, marriage and investments are all risks.
Right, with that being said, hit the notification bell, guys. It doesn't cost anything. Give us a hi below. Subscribe.
You know all the stuff.
You know all the stuff.
Blah,
Share,
blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah.
But guys, ask us a question. We're here to help. We're a community. We want you to be as successful as we can.
We want you to grow with us. And we want to grow with you. So, like I said, if there's anything you want to know, guys, just put it in the comments below. We'll come back to you. And let's grow our crypto together.
Until next time, guys, love and light.